For now, I should come back here after I've checked out the other areas. What am I gonna do? I should think about that when the time comes. Hey, Akane, what are you doing?
Yahoo!
Yahoo! A roller coaster. Roller coasters are the only reason I to go to amusement park. There's nothing like a good thrill ride.
All right!
Apparently it's still under maintenance, but I'll be first in line to ride it as soon as it's fixed. Look! Hidden Monokuma!
No.
No! Nice. Sweet. We haven't bought anything from the machines lately. Oh yeah, still under maintenance. I guess I should come back here after I've checked the other area. What am I gonna do? I should think about that when the time comes. Okay. Nezumi Castle? What does that even mean? Nezumi? Wow. The amusement park's castle. It's mouse themed. A lot of different things I could say about this building, but I probably shouldn't say anything at all. Oh, she nervous. What?
Yeah!
Mice are the only thing I can't handle. Who cares?
Ooh, how exciting!
You too? You don't like mice either?
No.
Well, we're siblings after all.
Yeah.
No, not mice. I don't like them. But
Mouse! Ah!
not mice. They're gonna chew through my ears. What a couple of loudmouths. I feel like my stress level just keeps rising around them. Same.
Oh my.
Oh. This building is full of dangerous areas. I feel like I should say something about it. Well, yeah, that would make sense. I wonder if he's noticing that some of the rides just aren't being well taken care of. Oh, what a coincidence. I was just thinking the same thing. Well, no matter how fancy it is, it's got nothing on Miss Sony's castle. After all, she's the real deal. Dude, you've never even seen her castle. Miss Sony is a 100% pure princess who lives in a 100% pure castle. Don't talk so confidently about a castle you've never seen before. Gundam. Yeah, I was just wondering.
You!
Is Amir Hewan going to offer his opinion to me in Overlord? Fascinating, fascinating, you fiend.
If you flinch, you will die!
I'll play your game, you rogue. Come, tell me, try to satisfy my 4 dark devas of destruction. That's right, those hamsters could probably pass for mice, right? So maybe you can defeat Monokuma and Monami with your hamsters.
Oh, pitiful.
I already told you, hamsters are merely their temporary form. A fiend like you is incapable of imagining what would happen once they shed their transient guises. I would love to see it. Do it. Dare you. Oh, that's not good. Yikes. Ignorance is horrendous. That's why it's only interesting to converse with humans once in a while. He gives some roundabout excuse that makes no sense, but my guess is he doesn't want to put them in danger. Oh! Good talk. Beep beep beep. Nice. Hey, are you okay? There's a strange mechanical sound coming from your body. No, I guess it's okay since he's a robot. It makes sense that he makes mechanical noises now. I feel like he's being used by Monokuma. He's probably being used to have surveillance on us at all times. Other than just having the cameras in certain places, now we have Nekomaru who follows us everywhere. That sounds means I'm feeling emotionally charged right now. I see, your body makes noises based on your feelings, okay. Just now, I have activated a new function.
Huh?
Guys, another new function. What's it gonna be?
Are you serious?
Is it flight? Can you finally fly? Now then, prepare yourself. If this is okay. If he tells me that he can make smoothies now or something, I'm done.
It opened?
Is that a clock? I'm able to sense the passage of time. I don't even need to look at clocks anymore.
Oh my gosh, what a useful function.
Whether it's training, meals, or baths, there's no doubt this feature is useful in a variety of situations.
It actually comes out of your chest. What are you, a cuckoo clock?
Maybe.
Hold on.
He's definitely cuckoo. A cuckoo clock. Don't compare me to one of those everyday clocks. This is a highly efficient radio clock. Radio clock? It's the type of clock that receives radio signals so it can automatically update the time at fixed intervals. Simply put, it's an extremely accurate clock.
Oh.
That's right, it's a clock that will never slow down. It's even designed so that it cannot be adjusted. I've become a Time Lord.
Man.
Well, even if it's an accurate clock, they didn't need to install it inside your body.
What?
You sing, I don't need to wear a wristwatch ever again. There's nothing more useful than this. And Monokuma is definitely toying with people's bodies. Ooh, Nezumi Castle door. Oh! You see that? Another one, nice.
I've been found.
I've been found. Wow, we found two there. Nice. Alright, I guess there's nowhere else to go except there. Clatter, clatter, clatter. It's locked.
Ooh, how exciting.
Maybe a bunch of mice are pressed up against the other side of the door. Just think about it, it's too obvious. Not mice! Not my gumdrop buttons! They're gonna chew through my ears. Anyway, it looks like we can't go in here. Okay. There actually shouldn't be too many more people to talk to, because we're actually running through people particularly. Horror house? There's blood all over it. And a missile lodged in the roof. That's interesting. I also can't really tell what it says on the door. It says like salt. Oh, Shitimi. There's a creepy looking building that doesn't seem like it belongs in an amusement park. It's supposed to be a haunted house? I don't really understand it, but this island certainly feels festive.
Perhaps.
If Hyoka and Ibuki were here, they would have definitely enjoyed this. Probably.
I don't like this.
What the hell is wrong with this island? Why is this here when they're forcing us to kill each other?
Dumbass!
This is such a bad taste. Okay. The sign at the top of the building definitely says Horror House, but it's like whatever building used to be here was converted into a haunted house or something. Usami's house! Oh no! Ever since he took away my magic stick, Monokuma has been doing whatever he pleases. I've been reduced to the role of an unwanted child. My influence is weaker than it's ever been. And not just that, look what he did to my house. This is too much. There's nothing good about this at all. If this keeps up, history will remember me as the greatest character to ever become a one-shot punchline. Hajime, you were here. You didn't notice until now? How terrible of me as your teacher to cry in front of one of my students. That haunted house over there, is that your house? It was, but Monokuma kept bullying me and it ended up like this. Oh, it was supposed to be cute. My house was supposed to be cute. Kid, I understand that you're interested, but you can't go inside. Even teachers have a private side that their students aren't allowed to see. Also, you're a boy of a certain age. Come inside, I'll make sure I leave the door open halfway, otherwise my mommy won't shut up about it. What am I saying? It's just a what-if scenario, okay? Ain't gonna happen, that's all I'm saying. That ain't gonna happen. Oh wow, yeah, that'd be super loud. But why would anyone leave that window open? Or like... That's crazy. Unless someone made a mistake. Anyway, this is Monomi's house, and it's safe to say that we're not allowed inside. So it's a waste of time to stay here any longer. I should hurry and go somewhere else. Alright, I think it's time I headed over to the roller coaster. Are you sure? Okay, I guess this is it? So now we go back to the roller coaster. I wonder what, if we keep on running left, I wonder what we get to. Oh! Chibimi! It laid an egg through its mouth. It wants to give you something. Ooh. Thank you. Goodbye. Aw, that was a good snake daddy. What's it gonna be? What do you think? What do you think? Cool. Alright. Yeah. We're winning the Chibimi game. Excuse me. Yeah, and it came out of her mouth. Weird. Alright. Let's keep going. Funhouse. Okay, so we're back at the beginning. You said you wanted to go back to the roller coaster. Bless me? I didn't sneeze, but thank you. I do have a stuffy nose, though.
Yeah.
I feel like I might be getting sick again. I'm not super sure, so I'll probably be cutting the stream like right at 10 o'clock tonight. I also won't be streaming on Wednesday, by the way. I need to that night I need to make sure I have everything prepared because I gotta leave the house at like 5:30 or 6 on Thursday morning because my flight is at 7. So, and I know it sounds weird, like why are you leaving so late to go to the airport? But the airport that I'm going to is at a very small airport, so it's like really quick to go through the security and everything. So it's cool. Everybody's here.
Want me to tell you?
Hey, want to know something cool? According to Monokuma, we'll all get a treat if we ride that roller coaster together.
Hey!
It sounds like a crack. I'm not riding that thing. Didn't I tell you I get crazy car sick? No, you did not tell me. Welcome.
What?
Welcome to the main attraction of this amusement park, the Great Ultra Delicious Coaster. Oh man,
Hey, hey!
it sounds like it tastes so good. Is it really true that we'll get a prize for riding this?
Of course!
Sure thing. What's the prize?
No way!
No, that's the surprise for after you ride this.
This is bad.
Hey, do we really have to ride this together?
What are you saying?
Didn't I tell you already? Are those ears for decoration?
Shut up! Shut
I'm not
up!
gonna do it. Now, it's gonna be fine. Real rides are sweet.
I already know.
Everyone who likes them always says that, but I already know that they're not fun at all.
Even so.
But there's a possibility that the prize is gonna be those ship parts, you know?
Ah,
That might be true, but let me ask, where will this ride take us?
Nope.
It won't take us anywhere. It's just gonna circle around and come back here. What is the meaning behind that?
you fiend.
Fiend, have you never gone to an amusement park?
I am ashamed.
I'm embarrassed to say that we do not have these in my country. It's been a long time, but when she was talking to us about her country, was she kind of like telling us that pretty much the only inhabitants of her country are like basically her family? I don't remember. I see, I've only gone to an amusement park once during my childhood.
Listen well.
It was an amusement park in hell filled with man-eating demons. Ah, there are amusement parks in hell?
Wow.
I've never heard of such a thing. By all means, please allow me to accompany you next time.
Hey!
Do it, Miss Sonia. That guy has a habit of lying. The entrance fee is the blood of a virgin. I shall offer up your blood as tribute.
That is.
Oh, that is a shame. It seems my blood cannot be used as the entrance fee. She not a virgin.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, wait, does that mean Miss Sonia?
Hey.
Hey, everyone, it's just gonna be a waste of time if we stand around like this.
See?
Why don't we just try riding it?
That's obviously wrong.
Hold on, why do we have to just try riding it? Takamaru, can I leave this too?
Understood.
Leave it to me.
Hey!
Stop it, please let me go. Let it go. But despite his desperate struggling, Kazuichi got stuffed into the roller coaster.
Now then!
All aboard the Great Ultra Delicious Coaster. Oh, this is gonna taste so good. With Monokuma's shout, the roller coaster took off at a maximum speed. Oh my gosh, nuts and bolts are coming off of Nekomaru. You see that? Also, what is up with Kazuichi? What the heck? Okay.
I'm gonna die!
G-force! It feels like all the screws in my body are gonna fly off!
Oh, spoiler alert, some of them are!
Be still, my heart!
This is so much fun.
I'm gonna die. Let me die.
Yes, indeed.
Alright, now give me my prize. Alright, we've arrived. How was it? Wasn't that fun? It's finally over. That was a little too intense. Hey, let's go on it one more time.
All right.
I agree. Once more.
Stop it!
No friggin' way.
Hey.
Hey, more importantly, where's our treat?
Yes, indeed.
Oh, yeah, right. Here you go. The treat is a file. Huh? The symbol. Yeah, what is that? Is that the symbol from the door at the ancient ruins? It looks like future. Yep. It's the same symbol that's on the door of the ancient ruin. If so, this file must be a file from the Future Foundation. Will we be able to find out who they are if we look at this?
Hey,
Is it alright if I check inside?
Here.
Of all people, Nagato? Sure thing, do whatever you like. Gathered around Nagato as he received the file, stared at him intensely as he carefully turned the pages. This is weird. It has screenshots from the first game. Wait, those are all screenshots from the first game. Hope's Peak Academy ironically became the site for the site for the killing school life. The mastermind behind the plan locked the students inside the academy and forced them to kill each other. Students who were pushed to their limit eventually reached a state of heightened paranoia. And that's how the killing began. Killings committed by those students lasted several days, but at a certain point the curtain suddenly fell. A group of students united and staged a counterattack against the mastermind who paid with their life. With this, the 6 students who survived were able to escape the academy. Hey, aren't those photos on the left? Look at that. Yeah, it's everyone from the first game. Photos with 6 people survived. Yeah, the people survived. That's true. Then what does this mean? Why is he in this photo? Byakuya. I looked down at where Nagato was pointing. Huh? He was much thinner, as if he was an entirely different person, but he looked exactly like someone you knew. The ultimate athlete progeny, Byakuya Tagami. He looked exactly like him, the first victim on this island.
What?
This definitely looks like Byakuya.
Impossible!
Why is Byakuya's photo in here?
this.
What does this mean?
Hey!
Like, what's this killing school trip that they're talking about?
Yep.
Looks like the killings we're involved in resemble the set of killings that happened before. Okay, that took place inside Hope's Peak Academy. Okay, so now they're starting to say like, oh, this is similar to what happened before, which we've mentioned a few things are similar, not exactly the same, but similar.
Hey, bastard!
Hold on, do these effed up killings actually happen inside the Hope's Peak Academy?
Obviously impossible!
That's not possible. There's no way the teachers or the police would let that happen.
Let me ask.
However, what if the Future Foundation World Ender was the one who initiated this?
What?
You mean that organization was the one who took over Hope's Peak Academy then?
Of course not!
That's not possible. How stupid. If Byakuya were still alive, we would have been able to learn the details of this. How unfortunate.
However,
we lost our memories, correct? That should have applied to Byakuya as well. Also, Byakuya never said a word about such a past actually existed.
Let me tell you.
Well, he was killed before he could, so he became the first victim before he could tell us about any of this. Perhaps that's what Byakuya was planning to talk to me about. I remember this. I cannot talk to others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. Distrusting others and being distrusted in turn for a long time. My life has been a living hell. Was he specifically referring to this killing the school life?
Hey,
Anyway, as long as Byakuya is no longer with us, we have no choice but to ask Monokuma. How does the killing school life that occurred at Hope's Peak Academy relate to this island?
Hey,
The only thing I can say is,
true!
all the answers are in your school memories that were taken away.
You?
Excuse me. And give them back. Give those memories back to us.
No, no!
The Future Foundation took your memories, and I can't do anything about it in my current state.
Impossible.
Regardless, it's unforgivable. I'll never forgive those who tried to trample hope. They should all be destroyed. This isn't making sense again. How effing annoying. Whatever, man. Just let me go back home. Where the hell are all the ship parts?
Who knows?
Who knows? They should be somewhere on this island.
However,
I've searched this island once through, but I did not find ship parts anywhere. No, the funhouse should still be left.
This too.
Based on what I've
must
heard,
be the
it seems we
will
cannot
of
access it
Kazama.
unless we're all gathered together, correct?
Correct!
Ding ding. That's correct. That's right. The treats you can't find yet are all hidden inside the funhouse.
Hey!
And the ship's parts should be there too, right? No, not just the ship parts. If he means all the treats, that also includes our Hope Speak Academy's 2 profiles, which means a clue about my talent should be there too. Yes. Might be a trap. It might be a trap, but it's like we're already caught in a trap. Then everyone, let's go. Let's try going to the funhouse.
however,
I see. Is that really all right? The funhouse is that creepy-looking building, right? But we have no other choice. Creepy-looking. It was Usami's house. I mean, we might be able to obtain the ship parts if we go there. And learn the secret of Hajime's talent, too.
Yep.
Fine, I think we should listen to Hajime and head over to the funhouse as well. It's like you guys have decided.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
I have things to prepare, so I'll be going first. I'll see you later. I'm not really on board with this idea, but if everyone says they're gonna go, I guess I have no choice. I guess I have to go with everyone.
I shall engulf this world.
I wonder if we're gonna see more characters from the first game again. I wonder. Plunging yourself into a trap is an act of sheer madness. That's what makes it truly interesting. Then it's decided. Maybe it's because we were shown a new mystery from that Future Foundation file, but I was panicking. I couldn't keep still after being forced to see more mysteries that didn't make sense. I felt like I didn't even care if it was a trap. And because of that panic, I completely forgot. Monokuma's traps are always far beyond our imagination. I completely forgot about that. Oh, this is the one where you all need to take the train to go to the funhouse. Oh boy. Okay, Jackie, what's up? I'm not really on board with this idea, but
well,
if everyone says they're gonna go, I guess I have no choice. I guess I have to go with everyone. Okay. Yummy cookies, enjoy. Sounds delicious. That train, huh? I don't think it'll be as fun as the roller coaster. Well, I guess whatever we find in the funhouse will be worth it. Feeling the excitement of this attraction, aren't you?
This is bad.
This is definitely a trap. Is it really okay if we jump in without even preparing? The only thing we can do is go, right? There's definitely something past this point. Like you said, we don't have time to just stand and stare. The madder the action, the more interesting it is. This attraction is quite unsettling. I wonder if it's alright.
Now then.
Let's hurry up and go. Looks like the answers you're looking for are where that train is headed.
Oh,
Leave Kazuichi to me. I'll make sure to keep him in my clutches this time around as well. What is that even supposed to mean?
Damn it!
This ride is definitely better than the one from earlier, right? It's more intense than that one was. It's definitely too scary for me. Here we go. I just need to get on this train, right?
No way!
Well, there's really no need to be cautious. It's not like it's gonna speed up, drop, fly, or anything else.
Hey!
I'm gonna believe you this time, so you'd better be telling me the truth.
Alright!
Alright, let's go. Choo-choo! As soon as we all stepped on, the small train started slowly moving and went inside the dim tunnel.
Ladies and gentlemen, this train is heading toward the Funhouse! Allow me to guide you all to the world of surprises on this train that runs toward glory!
Looks like it's going faster than you would think.
Please be careful of where you step. Also, it's dangerous to stand up all of a sudden.
Yeah, he is scared of roller coasters. And I think just rides in general, really.
Well, it's not like you have time to do that.
what the hell?
Is this gas?
Oh, this was definitely a trap. As soon as that white smoke surrounded us, our bodies started to feel soft like mollusks. Our brains felt like they were starting to melt into a puddle of mush, and in the end we lost consciousness. Whoa. When I woke up, I was someplace that didn't make sense. It was clearly a place I've never seen before. My sense of reality was still hazy, so I wasn't able to react right away. Where is this? However, when I looked over at Nekomaru standing tall in a wide stance, my sense of reality felt even hazier. Man, I slept good.
Oh my!
Where are we?
What?
The hell is this? Voices expressing surprise and confusion began to surround me one after another. It seems that the others have started to wake up as well. Why was I sleeping at a place like this?
Good night.
Oh well, I should go back to sleep for a while longer.
That's obviously wrong.
No, don't. You seriously can't do that.
What did you do to me?
I assume that this was that gas is doing?
Damn it!
The gas we were forced to breathe right after the train started moving. It must have knocked us all out. And then we were brought here, huh?
I see.
In that case, this must be the interior of the Funhouse.
Welcome!
Welcome to Strawberry House. Strawberry House? Isn't this the Funhouse?
Yep.
Of course it's the Funhouse. Strawberry House is a part of the Funhouse. Part, you say?
Allow me to explain.
Now then, allow me to explain already. This is this is Strawberry House in its entirety. We are currently at the indoor park located on the 3rd floor. Okay. As you can see, there's a lot of playground equipment with strawberry designs. How fancy. Now then, next is the 2nd floor. There's a lounge that's perfect for freshening up, and I've prepared 5 guest rooms that are lined up like boom! The guest rooms are divided up by quality grade. The deluxe room is soundproof and has excellent air insulation. The standard room may have so-so insulation, but it's still pretty decent. And the crummy room has severe airflow and draft problems. That concludes my explanation of the 2nd floor. Last but not least, the 1st floor of Strawberry House. On this floor, there's a room called the Final Dead Room that's all like boom! You can enter the Final Dead Room at any time, but be extra cautious when you pick the difficulty setting. On the same floor, there's a hallway called Strawberry Hall, and when you pass through it, there's a truly strange enormous tower standing tall with a boom boom. It's called Strawberry Tower. Please use your own 2 feet to get a feel for what the inside of Strawberry Tower is like. This is very interesting. This concludes the tour, but I think it was difficult to understand with my word explanation. So you should all use your own 2 feet to explore the inside of the building. That's all from me. Any questions?
Hey!
Oh yeah, we have questions, obviously.
What's this?
Really? What's your question, really?
What do you...
To bring us to a place like this, what are you planning to make us do this time?
That's right!
That's right, I have a lot of questions, but let's start with that one first. Didn't I explain it to you? This is the motive this time. An escape game. Escape
In
game?
other words,
The concept this time is a closed circle within a closed circle. Like Hope Speak Academy back then, this funhouse is a completely closed space.
hey!
There's only one way to get out of this closed space building.
Viva
When the
killing!
killing begins, I'll let you guys out when the next killing happens. Yo-ho-ho, let the escape game begin. Aha.
What the fuck?
I know, right?
Damn it!
We can't get out of here until the next killing happens.
This is troubling.
I knew this was a trap, but I never expected it to be so straightforward.
Foolish of me!
If only I'd erected a magic barrier, I wouldn't have had to breathe in that gas. I let my guard down and ended up falling asleep.
Hey!
Like, why would gas even work on a robot? That's supposed to be when you make your move. Gas shouldn't pose a problem, but if they activate my sleep mode, even I won't stand a chance.
Huh?
Sleep mode?
Oh,
That's right, it's a cutting-edge function that puts my other functions to sleep even if I have insomnia. Just press the good night button on the back of my neck, I'll be forced to enter sleep mode. What's the point of that function? Didn't I just tell you, it puts my other functions to sleep even if I have insomnia?
Hey!
Do you even need to sleep? In order to awaken from sleep mode, I just need to set the alarm in my chest. It's all possible with just one touch.
Jeez.
It's not even listening.
How pitiful.
Oh, the cookie's good. They sound like they are. I've been craving oatmeal raisin cookies. I love me some oatmeal raisin cookies, and hermit cookies, and anisette cookies. He probably wants to live like humans as much as he can. Such is the sad nature of robotic organisms.
Man.
At any rate, Monokuma's sure stuffed him with a lot of useless functions. And anyway, Mekamaru must have lost consciousness because his button was pressed.
Damn it!
What a blunder. He must have taken advantage of that white smoke and went around me. Who was sitting behind Nekomaru on the way here?